In this video, we will see how to create a formula type question for solving the triangle. We have a question here, solving the triangle when two angles and one side is given. We have angle B and angle C and the side C given. We have to solve the triangle. So to find the next angle, angle A, it's 180 minus angle B minus angle C, and it is 105. Then using the sine rule, we will find the other two sides. So we have the rule here, the side C into sine A by sine C, and for side B equal to side C into sine B by sine C. So let's implement that in Moodle. We'll go to the course, then to the question bank. I'll go to the practice questions. Create a new question. So you have to choose formula type question. Click on add. Now here is the platform to enter the details. I have already that question prepared here, so we will see that. Okay. So I have to give the category first. Okay, I have already chosen that category. Then the question name, it's simply a text. Now we have to go to the variables. In the question, we are given with two angles. So I am going to create angle B, capital B and capital C for the angles, and small letter c for the side given. Here capital C and small c will be identified as two different variables. Now what is this written here? We will zoom it to make it clear. Okay, the variable, it should start with a double bracket. This is the starting value, 30 is the starting value, 39 is the ending value with a step value of 1. Step value means the angle B will take values from 30, 31, 32 up to 39. Put a semicolon, define the next variable, that is angle C. It starts from 40 value up to 55 with a step value of 1. So 40, 41, 42 up to 55. This is side C. So we are giving a small value. It starts from number 2 to assume that it is 2 centimeter up to 9 centimeter with a step value of 1. So the three variables are defined. These are random variables. Now we can define a global variable using the values, using the random values assumed by the random variables. Okay. The third angle is, of course, capital A is 180 minus angle B minus angle C. So the value of A will be defined already based on the value of B and C. So you have to type in the formula here, put a semicolon. So our angle A is already ready. Now this is the question. In the question text, in triangle ABC, angle B is given. So you have to type in this question using the equation editor. This is the equation editor. You have to drop this, you have to click this, and you have to create the question. In triangle ABC, angle B equal to, this is the variable B which we have already defined, B degree. So degree should come as a superscript, so that's why cap symbol and O. Then angle C equal to, it's given, variable C, cap symbol, then O. And the side C is C equal to the variable small letter c. Now ask the question, find the value of angle A, side A and side B. Now we will define the answers. There are three answers here, part 1, part 2, part 3. Let's see how to write part 1. We assume that every part is given 1 mark each. So part 1 is there. We are going to define the answer type as number. Now what's the answer for the part 1? We are defining the angle A. So we already calculated the value of A. So A itself is the answer. So you just write A there. For the grading criterion, keep the relative error less than 0.09. So there is a freedom for the student. The answer, the maximum range of error is 0.09. In the part text, you can give angle A. So let us see how it appears in the question page. Now, so part 1 is okay. Part 2, here also we have to give 1 mark. Now let us see, part 2 is the value of side A. So what is the formula? Side A will be side C into sin A by sin C. Okay, let's see the coding. Side C into sin A. Since these functions take the value as in radian, you have to convert this degree value into radian. So the degree value into 3.14 by 180. So this is sin A by divided by sin C. So C also within the bracket you are converting it to radian, 3.14 by 180. Here the relative error is kept as 0.1. So there is more freedom for the student. In the part text you are writing side A. So side A is ready. Now we will go to part 3. What is the formula for side B? Side C into sin B by sin C. So side C into sin B, we are converting it to radian, by sin C, converting it to radian again. Here also the relative error is kept less than 0.1. That's all. Now save the changes and you will be back in the question bank. Click on edit and see the preview. So because of that coding, this will appear as the triangle symbol itself will come, angle B will come, angle C will come. That's why we wrote that long coding there. Then in the parts text we wrote angle A, so that's why it will appear on the top of the answer box. Here also we wrote side A, so it will come here. Here also side C. If you keep that part text as empty, here also it will be empty, so it will not be good. So let's give the idea to the students that you have to give the angle here and side A and side C here. Okay, I'm giving the correct responses automatically. So these are the values.